I'm excited to chat with you today, Claire, because you have some great new music out. I know you're often described sort of as pop or maybe a little bit shy of pop music. What way do you tend, or maybe pop EDM, how do you tend to describe the music you make?
Honestly, I would say as I've gotten older, because I grew up around so many like types of music and different genres of music. I was just exposed to a lot of culture growing up. So I would classify myself kind of as a pop artist, blending like different genres. I've been playing around with country music a little bit more, with like little minor elements and placements of, EDM. I would say last year we did a lot of that. So yeah, no, I'm experimenting a little more with country this year, so I'm excited.
And I know you have a new single out, Never Gonna Lose Me, along with an album, Secret Love. Where
Mhm.
did the concept for Never Gonna Lose Me come from?
Never Gonna Lose Me was the last single on the record Secret Love that premiered this summer. And it pretty much just talks about this beautiful yet challenging relationship. It was my first one, I would say, with a woman. So uh, it was towards the end of the record, we kind of feel the emotions of heartbreak and sadness and what felt like a little bit of a loss. So the last single, Never Gonna Lose Me, was just kind of like us taking our space and kind of going our own ways, but also portraying a message of no matter where we end up in life, she's never going to lose me.
Was that then where the concept for Secret Love, the idea for the title came from?
Yeah, Secret Love, I'll be honest, it was an age gap relationship and it was my first one. And so I just chose to call it Secret Love because it adds that like mystery of like who is she and what is she about and that's kind of where I got the concept. We wrote Secret Love a year ago, so around this time a year ago, and then we built it up into a whole blown record, which was really fun to do. Yeah,
Okay, well, has she reached out to you after hearing any of these songs?
we've communicated still. Like every couple months, she'll check in. I'll check in on her, and yeah, it's she's doing good. So I'm really happy to see that. Yeah.
Do you have a personal favorite song then off Secret Love that holds a special significance for you?
I would definitely. I have two. The first one is "Want You to Want Me," which is the first single on the record, and "Never Gonna Lose Me," which is the last single on the record. So yeah.
And why do they hold such a special significance for you?
Want You to Want Me, even though it has a very like sensual feel and it has all these really cool instruments, it's pretty much a song about stepping out of the comfort zone, which I definitely feel that I did this year or last year, I should say. And it's a song that kind of just expresses being like okay, trying things. It's okay getting out of the comfort zone. It's okay to be scared. And that's why I was like, it's okay to want me, like it's okay. So that's that one. And then Never Gonna Lose Me, it just holds a lot of value because the storyline was just so beautiful. And yeah, it just holds a really significant and very much like a value in my heart. Yeah,
What has the fan reaction been to Secret Love, and maybe what have they said are their favorite songs on it?
totally. Oh my gosh, it's the response from this record was unbelievable. I've had stories of people coming through with, different people experiencing heartbreak and how this record helped them. I had a woman, if I'm correct, who came to me with a message being like, this song and this whole record helped with a divorce, which I was just like, wow. So I've been able to touch hearts and I've had other people step out being like, oh, now because of this record, I've been able to come out, or I'm just, trying different things and testing the waters. And so it really does, it means a lot to me because this was a big project where I was stepping out of my comfort zone. And it's something that I haven't really done when it comes to love. So it's really cool.
What's your songwriting process? Do you need to have a beat before you can craft a lyric around it, or is it not the same every time?
My songwriting process, I'm the kind of person who gets inspired by everything and anything. And so it'll be me and my producer in the studio, and we'll listen to a song. And in that time, I'll be like, okay, I like the sound that this artist used in this song or this record. And then I'll go to my producer, send him the references, and then he'll kind of build a track around that artist or around that instrument, that song, whatever it may be. and then it comes back to me. We write the lyrics. Sometimes we'll co-write, and that's how the song forms. Yeah.
So then, how hands-on are you when it comes to the production side of the music you make?
The production, I have no control over the production. I get control over like what instruments I would like placed in my songs or like the vision creatively. Yeah, things like that. But in terms of melody and lyrics and all that, I have control over that. But then when it gets into the studio, mastered production, that's all on my producer, which he does a phenomenal job. Yeah.
Are you back in the studio working on any new music at the time, or are you still riding the beautiful wave of Secret Love?
No, so Secret Love is kind of over. We had a follow up single called Looking for You and a Stranger that came out a couple months after the initial release of Secret Love, which was great. And now we've taken a little break, and now I'm kind of just, getting inspired again. And we're going to go in the direction of pop country this year, and we're going to see if we could release a record at some point. So I'm excited.
A full record, as opposed to an EP?
Yeah, I think I want to go in the full record direction. Yeah, this year.
All right. Well, a year to hear new music from you already. My goodness.
Yeah.
What are some songs of yours that you still enjoy playing live for music?
Oh my gosh, live. I love singing. Everything on Secret Love is always awesome to perform live. I've even performed them like on social media platforms, which has been cool. But I have this new song, Lainey, that just came out not too long ago. So I'm looking forward to performing that one live this year for sure.
Who are some artists that you would love to collaborate with on music?
Oh man. Well, my dream like artist of all time to work with one day would be Miley Cyrus. I really like her. I really love Kelsey Ballerini. Tate McRae is up there for me for
I
sure.
could see those collabs with your voice. I think they would mix well.
Thank you. Yeah, they're all just like power women, which I've always looked up to. They're truly so cool.
What would you like to say then to everyone who are fans and supporters of the beautiful music you do make?
I'm just so grateful that everybody's been on this journey. I have new fans this year, and I've had fans with me since day one. So it's just been really cool, and I've appreciated immensely the love and support that I get every time I release a new project, or it's me just, stepping out of the comfort zone. Like I said, the response has been just so nice and genuine. Because at the end of the day, I want to come off as an approachable artist, an authentic, humble. So I'm just really, truly grateful.